Hey, welcome back to another video, and this is the reason that we gotta hurry up and start taking the fish out, because we're already starting to have some casualties. And there was a Salvini that Hector just saw right now, and a big Midas. The Salvini, I think what happened when I was feeding him, a couple of pellets went in there, and then the Salvini got to it, but he landed outside of the plastic, and it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I came to check him out and I saw him there, but he was barely alive, so I put him back in the water. So I think that's why he died. But then the Midas, he was by himself in that tote over there, and then when I brought the fish that somebody told me to hold for them, and they were sick, and so I took him out and put him in here, and I think that's what he started getting all of the other fish sick. Oh, over here, look. Salvini. Yeah, take him out. Oh yeah, he's gonna just think he's been dead. Yeah, we need to take this out because he's probably gonna pollute the water, and we need to hurry up now. Been dead for a long time. To start draining the water from the pool, what we're gonna do, we're gonna shut off the filters right here. We're gonna shut off the filter right there, and then open the valve over there and just start draining all the water out. But first, we're gonna take the cover off, see if we can find any more dead fish, or because we have a 275-gallon tote that we gotta empty, and it's got a lot of like the minnows that we're trying to breed. So we're gonna let the fish eat them. That way they could try to get some nutrients in them before we start stressing them out and moving them. So let's take this off first. I think what happened, the Midas was there and he was barely eating. So what happened is I took him out of here and we started feeding him. We fattened him up, got him real fat, and then when we brought some fish in, we put him in there. I think that's what got him sick. And then we put the Midas in the pool, and he infected everybody, I think. Yeah, the water's not that cold, so it's not that, it's just the sick. We're gonna take these. Yeah. First thing we gotta do, look. There's a bunch of fish in here. Like all these mollies and stuff. So we're gonna take these. And we're gonna feed them in the pool. That way they could at least get nutrients and stuff before we start stressing them out and moving them and stuff. And we're gonna drain this, clean everything out, and then start putting them inside. And we're gonna fill it up with the pool water, even though it has zinc in it. But we're gonna be changing the water every day. That way, when we do move them, they're gonna be moved into water they're already used to it. That way we weren't trying to acclimate them and stuff like that, so that'll stress them out a whole lot more. So we're gonna put them in water they already know, but then we warm the water up and treat it with salt and stuff like that. And then after that, we drain it every day. We're gonna do like 75% water change until they finally get better. Normally, when we have a sick fish like that, they'll get treated like in 4 or 5 days. So this is what we're gonna do right now. I'm just gonna drain this, take the water out, take the little plants I had. I had gotten these so they could have their babies here. What? Change of plants. New year, new plants. Okay. Ábrele. And Hector, he's just gonna put water in there and he's just gonna start catching them out. We have shrimp in here, we have mollies. Dang.
So many shrimp?
Even all that was growing real nice in there. We have grass shrimp in there. Grass shrimp.
Look what Hector found.
It's already starting to have tadpoles and look, a little crawfish. We put in there because it was already, they're eating the smaller one.
In Yasmin's room.
Here's the very bottom, let's see what we find. Sheep's head.
Keep going.
There's this fish right there. There's one. Found another one.
Oh, I found another crawfish. Another crawfish.
Oh, let's take these out first. The ones from the 55-gallon drum. This right here, we're gonna put the little fish that are already okay. This is the only place we got to put them in. We used to have a lot of issue with mosquitoes out over here before we had these.
Right there.
Let's see if they eat fish at least. Oh yeah. They're not that sick yet.
Over there.
Look how sick that one is. That Akara. But he's still trying to eat. That's good.
Even the shrimps?
Yeah.
¿Cuántas viejas?
Good shrimp. And it's swimming cool, swimming. Oh, tilapia. One noticed. Yeah.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little school right here. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the tote and the drum inside the sunroom. And after we do that, we're going to start filling them up with the pool water. We're going to hook it up with a pump and a hose. And after we do that, we're going to, well, while it's filling up, we're going to be taking out all the rocks and gravel from the fish tanks, the aquariums. And that's what we're going to be doing while my dad, he goes and gets some pump.
I'm gonna go get a buddy of mine. He lent me an air pump and some sponge filters so we can put them inside of each of the totes and 55-gallon drum. So right now we just bought this one yesterday, so we're gonna put maybe like 50 gallons of water. Make sure there's no leaks because I don't want no leaks inside the house. And then so we're only gonna cut it right here because on all my totes I like to put a 5-gallon bucket right here in this corner for filtration. So I'm gonna keep that. So we're just gonna cut it right here. Juan's gonna go in there and clean it real quick, and then he's gonna put it inside and fill it up. We're gonna fill it up with the pool water, and then we'll just be draining like 50% of the water every day. We're putting new water and chemicals, and then so maybe like 5 days we should have the fish already healthy. So we're gonna keep him in here for like a month. Like 2 or 3 months, because we're gonna probably renovate the whole inside. We're gonna paint the plaster and everything with pond liner, with pond paint. It's gonna be black, and then we're just gonna do different stuff like homes and stuff for the fish to hide in. We do have a little small leak coming from here, so we're just gonna take this off real quick. One thing after another. Put Teflon and then hopefully tighten it up a little bit more. Hopefully that'll fix the problem. That's why we like to check stuff before we put a lot of water and stuff. Not that tight. Oh. It just wasn't tight enough.
Alright guys, so now that we have everything cut, we're gonna clean it up just with soap and water. We're gonna do this for a couple minutes and then we're gonna take it inside. We'll see you inside. Alright guys, so we already have the 2 totes in and the 60-gallon drum, and what we're gonna do now is, as I was explaining, we're gonna put the water from the aquarium into the 60-gallon drum. Never mind, Hector said 55. Into the 55-gallon drum, And after we finish filling up the 55-gallon drum, we're gonna put these baby cichlids inside the drum. Hector just used this hose and he sucked it from the aquarium into here. And man, this is a whole lot faster than doing it with buckets.
And now I'm gonna put this air pump on the 55-gallon drum. And now I got the air stone, so now I'm gonna connect it to the air pump. And then I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna turn on the air pump and then put the air stone inside the 55-gallon drum.
Okay, while Hector's doing that, I'm gonna be taking out all the rocks and the gravel. Well, after Hector finishes, he's gonna help me as well, but I'm gonna be doing that while he's doing that right now. And I'm gonna put it on time lapse. Alright, so now it's time to put the fish inside the drum. And then after that, we're gonna take out all the gravel, all the little pebble, all the little rocks. We're gonna take it all out.
Okay, we're already starting to take out the gravel and the fish, and we're gonna put you in time lapse so you can see the whole process.
Alright guys, so we already have the pump and hose ready so that we can start filling up the totes with the pool water.
Can I put the hot water right here now?
Is it on? Alright.
This is what we had in the grow out. Got these tetras right here. Congo tetras. Convicts. Jewel. Salvini. Upside down catfish. Little Midas. More Midas. We're only gonna put like 150, 140 gallons on each because we're gonna be doing water change constantly every day. So there's no need like to fill it up all the way. Plus it'll heat up quicker.
Or you're just gonna put the water hose into this one instead?
And then from there we'll just fill all these up from with the pool water. And then we do a water change every day. We're gonna heating up the water and just adding salt.
Oh, it's almost time to take out the big one. So we're gonna take out all this gravel and then put it inside this black container.
Yeah. Oh, another issue. The thing started cracking everywhere. Once it started getting water, it started expanding and started getting a lot of cracks. Started leaking. So another bug. We bought this from the same guy we bought the swimming pool. This is what we've done so far. We have this one ready, like a 135, 150. Water's coming from the pool. It already has a heater going on, salt, and then aeration. This one, we got the aeration, 2 pumps, heater, is a 125, and then we got this 275 gallon. We had the other one, but it was busted. This one already has the heater going on. Right now, what we gotta do, we're gonna go turn off the pump over there, the filtration, and then we're gonna start taking all the water out. And then this is what we're gonna do for today, and then tomorrow we're gonna start taking the water off and taking the rocks out. We're already tired. We've been at it since this morning, getting everything ready. We're just gonna close the valve off right here and open up the valve. That way, it's gonna be like the pump's like 8,200 gallons per hour. So in 3 hours, this thing will be drained. So open it up right there. Okay.
Let's go back inside, guys.
Okay, it's starting to drain down. It's been like 30 minutes since we turned on the pump. And once it starts hitting there, we're gonna start taking all these rocks. But that's gonna be maybe Tuesday before we post this video, because we got this one and then another one to post. So yeah, so we'll see you Tuesday on this video taking everything out, and then see how many fish we actually have in here.